chance to be ruthless.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared I walk a straight path. Not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time.
Hey, Ronnie here. Welcome to a Final Fantasy XIV wedding. They asked that I stream this, so sorry. I know this is really odd. I'm trying to get everything done ASAP. It's been a busy day for me, and wanted to make sure I can get in here. There we go. Got the screen up, got the volume up, and so we're gonna be attending a wedding. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing a whole lot of talking, but I might narrate some stuff. Let's see. This is my Final 14 character right here. Nobody's seen yet. I have been playing Final Fantasy 14 for like ever. Probably way too long. And I think we are going. Oh, we gotta go in. We gotta go in there. Okay. Got my invite. Turn to attend the ceremony. Yes. Yes. Okay. We're going in. That cross-server invite's not allowed? Kind of surprised. I thought they opened cross-server stuff a while ago, but okay. Okay, so we still got plenty of time. I thought it started like 4 p.m. sharp. But for those that had no idea what a Final Fantasy wedding consisted of, now you're gonna know. Yeah! I guess we're starting. Laptop didn't turn on. Forgot how to sit. It's been a while since I've done a lot here. And I wonder if there's a way to turn off. I can't remember if there's a way to turn off all the names and stuff. I keep messing things up. Sit. There we go. I know this is kind of last minute. I made a big mistake. I thought this was happening I thought this was happening tomorrow. Didn't realize it was going on today until I happened to look at the invite. And I was like, oh shit. And I know volume might cut out here and there, but I'm trying to make sure I've got everything set. So I'm bouncing from window to window. All right, there we go. I would try to read a lot of the text, but the text tends to fly by really fast. So all I can say is do your best to read it. I don't think I'll be able to read it. And here we have the two contestants now entering into the arena. Oh, we got a pretty big crowd. If I can read any of this stuff, because I know some of it, you guys, it's gonna be hard to read. I'm probably on screen. I'll do my best to see what I can do. I would do a play-by-play, but there's way too much to say. If anybody remembers how to remove a lot of the text or the UI, let me know. I can't remember what the controls are. It might make it look a little less cluttered. And I don't want to hear any comments about my button setup. I have my buttons set up the way I like them. Granted, I can't remember what half of them do right now. here. Trying to see if there's a way to turn off all the names. Oh, my menu. Configuration. Oh. I have no idea. Display flying text, display pop-up text. I don't want to turn off everything. Yep. Nobody needs to see how rich I am. I don't care. Server info, that's already been there. Okay, I should probably put that back up. If I don't know how to take all this stuff off and then I leave it off, I'll never remember how to put it back up. Yep. I'll just deal with it. Oh, scroll lock. I knew there was a button. Thank you, AB. Appreciate it. Boop. Hey, look at that. It's so nice and clean. Oh, but then you can't read anything. The text doesn't show. Yeah, we'll leave it up. This way people can see the text. So pretty. Hey. Oh, adult moment coming up. Children, turn your heads. How lewd. Congrats, you two. Congratulations. And that's it for the ceremony, I believe. Now everybody's just gonna get goofy. Oh, no problem. Happy to stream it. I'm gonna try to get a good view so people that aren't familiar with this can see. I mean, this chapel is actually really awesome. I just wish you could roam around in it on just your regular adventuring. Not that you need to have like a quest or something. And then if there is a wedding going on, then, you know, that would just take place in like an, I guess, an alternate dimension or something. Because that would be really cool. I mean, this place is awesome looking, in my opinion. Then the music. Then everybody's gonna take their pictures. Everybody's doing their spell casting. I want to play too. Somebody died. How the hell did somebody die? I'll go stand back here. There we go. It's picture time. Perfect spot. Blue mages are there? Crap, she found me. Rose is my in-game wife. We actually had a ceremony. I don't know. I can't remember it. I don't think that got streamed. I can't recall. I don't know where I'm going. Just stand here. Okay, maybe now would be a good time for the... Boop. There we go. Just peeking my head over. At least I'm a relatively tall cat. Not super short. Oh, did I post it in my VODs? Okay, I couldn't remember. It's been so long. I couldn't even remember if I streamed it or not. No, I thought I did something with it. I can't even see where... Oh, there you are. Hold on. Whoop. There we go. I had to find the wedding dress. I'm gonna leave the photos up to you guys since I'm doing the streaming, because if I click too many weird things, I might mess it up. My OBS has been finicky. Endgame in Final Fantasy is like basically just fashion. All fashion. You don't do anything unless it gives you like new clothing. Something shiny. And out of any MMO I played, I think it's in terms of like fashion items and things like that, I think Final Fantasy still tops the charts in that regard. I hope nobody's sending me a message because I can't see crap with the UI got. But we got plenty of looks. I have to admit, this is probably one of my favorite looks. A lot of bunnies. I did try being a bunny for a short time. But I've been this character for so long that it was just weird. I thought my bunny looked pretty good, but I don't know. It felt odd. Yeah, I think I'll pretty much forever be a Mikote. Oh, I might have to change my outfit. I get a few bunnies wearing my same shirt. That's just awkward. I've had cat ears on characters for even longer than I've been in Final Fantasy. I don't know why. It seemed to fit me. Unless they come out with like squirrel ears and a squirrel tail or something, then maybe. I wish I could remember all the emotes. I can't remember a single emote right now. Well, like I think they're cool looking, but I don't know. I'm not into when it comes to making characters. I'm not usually into making like super big beefy ones. Oh yeah, and the best thing. Shoot, what was the emote? The best thing about being a Mikote male, especially in Final Fantasy, is I think we're the only character that has an ear wiggle. Joy? I don't know if I can type that out with. Oh no, I can't type it out without a UI. And this is like 99.99% why I like being Mikote. Just that ear wiggle. Wait, do the girls have it? I couldn't remember. Yeah, just the wiggle is probably like the biggest thing. Okay, so they do like a little ear lift. That's what I thought. I thought it was male only. Looks like the girls like maybe lift their ears like a tad, but it's really hard to tell. The bunnies would have been so much better if their ears actually moved, but they're kind of stiff. In fact, they're really stiff. Like, if anybody should have moving ears, I think the bunnies would. Or at least not even move, like, not even, like, actively moving their ears, but, like, having them trail behind, like, either trail as they move, or, like, move with wind, or, you know, just any movement. Like, when you're running, they kind of just sort of, like, fly back a little bit. Ooh. A Cerber pup. I've seen one of those. I can't be spendy in this game anymore. I've spent so much money on this game. No more spendy. I wish I could devote more time to it. It's been so long since I've done anything. I know there's been a lot of changes. I know because my main, right now, not that you guys would be able to tell, but my current job's White Mage, but my main was Paladin. I know they did quite a few changes to Paladin because they were kind of falling behind with the other tanks. In my opinion, I always thought Paladin would be like the epitome of a tank class. And they kept sort of shooting all the other tank classes up to where Paladin was like, well, for a while Paladin was like kind of the crappiest tank class. I mean, they still could tank. It's just that the others had either had an easier time or especially damage wise. I think Paladins did like the least amount of damage for a tank, but I know they changed that recently to bring them up to speed. True. The best tank is what you're good at. Is, you know, screw the meta. And I love tanking as Paladin. Hey, Emu, how you doing? You need the edge factor from Dark. And I tried tanking with other jobs. It just didn't. I don't know. It wasn't me. Everybody's got their thing. Emu's got Dark. I got Paladin. I did try tanking with the others. I mean, I could tank a bit with Dark, and Gunslinger just could use the crap out of me. I don't know. Paladin is where I got comfortable with tanking. Or not Gunslinger, Gunbreaker. Gunbreaker? Gunblade? I can't remember. It's been a while. But more often than not, especially with my free company, I don't tank as often anymore, and I usually end up being relegated to healer. Gunbreaker. Okay, it was Gunbreaker. I'm so glad that I leveled Paladin and White Mage at the same time. Although I need some practice runs before I do anything again in here because, A, I would make a sad tank right now because I haven't done anything to adjust for any changes they made to Paladin. And as far, White Mage isn't difficult, but to remember timing and what I'm doing, there's gonna be a lot of dead people. At this moment, I'm no longer really a White Mage. I'm more of a Necromancer, which is like a healer that's always late to the party. Say wait till you're dead. So that's my current class is Necromancer. Until I get back up to speed, and then maybe I can like I can get back up to White Mage. Yeah, I do. You don't res, you make thralls. Close enough. Close enough. That's it. Get booted out of the chapel. Chapel's like, we got our cash. We're fine. See ya. Clean up after yourselves. Pick up your cups and shit. Most is... Nobody knows. Nobody knows that Rose is actually a zombie. Hey, sugar, how you doing? Was just streaming a Final Fantasy wedding, which just finished. We'll probably futz around a little bit. I am running around. It's been a busy day, so I don't know how long I'll be. Actually, I gotta check something real fast. So music, no, music's still there. Because I'm waiting on delivery for a relatively expensive freaking printer. It just dropped like $250. And they're supposed to be delivering it. Last thing I want is for them to drop it in the foyer of my freaking apartment building and somebody else walk off with it, so I'm keeping a hawk eye on the damn thing. Apparently they've been packaging my printer for the last couple hours. You know, while I'm on this, it might take some time. I'll show you. I've got a house that I own in game. I also managed to get the free company I belong to a free company home. I've also got an apartment in here. Oh my god, I haven't been in my apartment forever. I've got a room in the FC house. Val, who's the tall drink of ephemera? These are all real. Well, aside from, okay, I'm gonna back up. Aside from these little pets, like you see over here, yeah, these are all players except for this. It's kind of hard to tell. Hold on, let me turn my UI back on. This one's an NPC. But otherwise, pretty much everybody here is a player. Yeah, pretty much everybody here is a player, except for this statue of a, what are they, Elizin now? Elizin? Keep calling them elves. This one, you know, I don't know. You know what? This is actually my, because I'm actually married in Final Fantasy. This is my in-game wife, Rose. But you know her by a different name. Actually, in Discord. I will leave it up to Rose if they want to tell you who they are. And getting married in game comes with a lot of perks. I think that's the reason why most people just do it, is because you get a lot of stuff for being married. You get a 2-person mount. You get pets, like those flying Moogles dancing around with baskets. I think you get a gift box pet too. Yeah, Rose by any other name. And yeah, so you do get some neat stuff for getting married in game. expect to have a giant wedding cake in my house that takes up like half the room. Yep, Rose is Jin. Jin is Rose. And I am getting friend requested. Sure, why not? If you're ever in game, feel free. Send me a friend request. I have to go, and there they come. Like I said, I don't play as often. It's just I've been really busy. However, when I'd like to get back into it. It's just time is such a commodity right now with me. But when I can get in, I love helping out with stuff. I rarely go adventuring on my own now. It's just, I need a healer. I need a tank. I'm done. Or I just need somebody to damage, in which case, okay. If anybody else is actually watching the stream that's currently wandering around in-game, my apologies if I don't type much. I'm trying to keep my computer from exploding. So I'm keeping it to the stream. But don't do Eureka Orthos. I don't think I've ever done Eureka Orthos. Can't even remember what that is. I might have done it. Eureka Orthos, if I ever, that's a dungeon. A really tough one, if I remember correctly. And don't do it with randos means don't do it with just random people. Do it with a group of people that you know. Because it's really hard. People need to know what they're doing, get their timing right, know their roles. And if you're just doing it with random people, I mean, it could be done. But without really good communication, probably gonna have a hard time of it. Unless everybody that's in there just knows exactly what to do. Hold on. Hang on, I gotta go drive a cat off my laundry. The laundry's nice and warm. It's sitting on my bed, and of course the cat wants to sit on it and shed all over it. Yeah, you don't feel so bad also if you end up dying in a dungeon when it's like all your friends and you guys are just having fun. Of course, there are serious groups that are like super serious and, you know, you gotta be perfect and all that stuff, and they get really angry. I used to be like that in WoW, because I played WoW for a long time for this, but it was no fun when you're. I mean, some people love it. Some people enjoy that challenge and are super serious and stuff like that and whatnot. Like I said, I've done it, but it became kind of a chore for me. Now, I'll still do hard stuff. But I'll have fun doing it. And I'll not meaning that I won't do my best. I'll always do my best that I can. But I don't think I'll ever take it as super serious as I'd done a long time ago. It's an MMO. It's you pick a race of character. I am what's called a Makote, which is a cat boy. There's a close-up of my character. The female version, if you see next to me, Rose. We have I can't remember all the names. We have really tall humanoid people, like holy crap, like really tall. These two short ones here are, one's a Makote girl or a cat girl. One's a, I forget the name of. They're like lizard girls or dragon girls. We call them lizards. At least I call them lizards. We got bunny people. Again, I can't remember the names. It's been a while. We got bunnies. This one, this NPC is an Elizin, which is basically an elf. They tend to be really tall. Yeah, let's see. I did a close-up of a bunny. There's yeah, silliest goose is a bunny girl. This floating puffball is not a character, that's a pet. That's called a Moogle. You got a bunch of pets dancing around. That's other cat people. Cat people tend to be like one of the most popular. Cat people and let's see, cat people, bunny girls, and lizard girls tend to be the most popular, I think. Or at least you tend to see the most of them running around. But yeah, I played the crap out of this game. Oh, I managed to open up some inventory. I'm all excited. Look at this. Out of all my inventory, I have, oh my god, I have new pets. I already have these, but so I don't try to get rid of those. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 open spaces of inventory. I used to only have 2. And I'm talking inventory across everything that I have that has inventory. I have like 5 retainers. I have saddlebags. I can't remember what else I have, but that's all the open inventory I have left is that. That's what happens when you craft in this game. You lose all your inventory space. Oh, it looks like they're having a house party. Okay, while they're doing the house party, I'm gonna jaunt real quick. I'm gonna show you some of the houses that we have, because you can be like a homeowner in the game. Rose, I'm gonna poof. Feel free to waltz around, or if you want to go wherever they're going, because they're apparently going to, or they're going to Ambrosia's house. Okay, I'll have to port over there later, but I'm gonna show the FC house first. If I can remember what I'm doing. So I'm going to teleport. Since everybody's heading out. We're going to go to the free... I'm going to show you the free company house. So when I say free company, that's kind of like our guild. Oh, it's nighttime, which is not going to make it easy to see. A free company is a Final Fantasy guild, and free companies can own homes. And I freaking had to fight a lot of stuff to get this plot, because plots are limited. Not everybody can get a home. You kind of have to, like right now it's a lottery because there's a limited amount of plots. And when you have so many players and a limited amount of plots, it becomes kind of like a plot war. But I got lucky. This is our free company house or guild house. Really brightly colored. I didn't do any of the design here. Any of the decorating I didn't do. This was all done by other members of the free company. We got our little, oh, somebody's got to clean the stables again. I feel like I'm the only one that's clean. I know somebody cleans stables. We're gonna go inside. This is what the interior looks like. We got like a guest book people can sign if they come in and visit. We've got, these are NPCs, like a mender for your armor, or basically people you can buy stuff from. You can put them in your house. We have lots of food everywhere that your character can actually eat. And that provides like little booths. You even have a music player, which is what this little spinning thing is. And when you have an FC house, other members of the FC or guild can have their own additional chambers. I'm going to give you... Oh, wait, we have downstairs. Let me go look at the downstairs. So this house has a downstairs. Little decorations everywhere. And the way you decorate, you can put up walls, doorways, all the furniture. You don't... some of the furniture you make, some of the furniture you can buy, or you can have somebody make for you and buy. It looks like a little kitchen. We got a hot tub. I always tend to jump around in. More food. And then if you have an FC house, each individual member of the FC can have their own chamber. I'm going to give you a little secret look into what my chamber in the FC house looks like. Be forewarned. Once you look, just try not to think too hard on my private chambers. Try not to think too hard on my privates. This is my private chamber in the FC house. Consists of a chair and cake, because I like cake. And I don't remember this being here. Somebody put that there? I don't remember that being there. Maybe I did put that there. I can't remember. But yeah, everybody can have their own chambers, and they can decorate it the way they want. I'm gonna be mean, and I'm gonna look at Rose's chamber because it's there. You can see you can decorate as you want. They have a little photo studio, because one of the other big things that people like to do is take photos in Final Fantasy 14. So they actually have a photo studio. I can't move my camera. The camera's ass. Okay, next stop, because I don't know how much longer I'll be able to do this. So my apologies to those like staring at me in game. I know I'm poofing around. Next stop, I'm going to show you my apartment. Now, this is the first place I ever got in Final Fantasy. I actually haven't been here in forever. If you can't afford a plot for your own house, you can rent an apartment in an apartment building, and there are several apartment buildings in the world. This is where my apartment is. So we're gonna go to my apartment, and you can visit people's apartments and stuff like that. But this is my apartment, which this one I did decorate myself. I got some miniatures in a display case, and some artwork up on the walls. I got these little macaroon chairs, and these are my retainers. They actually hold stuff. Oh, that's not a retainer. That's actually a mannequin. I got a maidservant. I got a mender. And the apartments are just one room. I put a wall up and separated it for a bedroom. And I always love the bookcase and fireplace look. That's me. Camera's being wonky. So this is my apartment. Always got to have food on the table. Never know when you get the munchies. I've got to fill up my little trophy case a little bit better. Got a few spaces that could use some filling. So that's my apartment. And then we're gonna go to doing a tour of the game here. We're gonna go to my private home. Now, my private home, like, this is my plot that I pay for, or paid for. What was it? 3.5 million gil costs, and then that doesn't even include the house. The outside I decorated, so I put all the trees, the garden, got a little picnic basket with a rug. Although somebody changed, I had something else over here and somebody changed it on me. I forgot. I can't even remember what I had in place of this bonfire. I know there was something there. Might have been a tree. I got my own hot tub out here. And this is the location. These are all player-owned homes. I have a small plot because I'm Poe and this is all I can afford. You have medium-sized houses. You have large-sized houses, which I'd love to own, but I don't have the money for. Medium-sized house, I don't have the money for. Hold on, I'm jumping on my roof, so you guys can get a better view of the location. There are different locations and different styles of residential areas. This is like an Eastern-styled residential area that I live in. And I can't remember how I freaking jumped on. I used to be able to jump on this thing with no problem. I am out of practice. Okay, well, anyway. That's a large house back there in the background. Oh, was the bonfire used to be a tree? So you guys just cut down my tree and stuck made it into a bonfire. I see how it is. Oh, wait, there we go. Ah, yay, on the tippy top of my roof fireplace thingamabobber. I don't know what. So that's a large size home, frickin' mansion. If their door's open, you could actually waltz in. That's the apartment building in the background there, that huge building. But yeah, that's another small plot. This one I think is a medium-sized plot right next to mine. This one here is also I think a medium-sized plot as well. This one over here is a large. This one's a large. I like this because I like the Eastern. My personal favorite is the Eastern residential area because it's got a nice beach. It even has a jumping puzzle on top of this lighthouse over there that if you're really good at jumping and not killing yourself, gives you a really good view, but I'm not about to try that because that's a pain in the ass. But yeah, this is the residential area that I have my house in. We're gonna go inside. Turn from wedding to wedding and house showcase. And the inside I partially decorated, and Gamer actually did Gamer and Jin actually did a lot of decorating in here. I think primarily Gamer. I did some of the decorating in here. I got a nice little sitting area with my little fish tank. There's the giant wedding cake. Of course, have to have food. Got my little music box there. More cake. You'll find cake everywhere. And my downstairs. Like I did most of the walls was where most of my decorating took place. Got another giant fish tank. I've got my kind of a recreation of my apartment. I love the corner so much. I wanted to recreate it in my home, so I have another cozy corner. Back behind here, we have the bedroom. Okay. Walls and stuff. Here's the bedroom, and then you got a tub, hot tub that I stuck a shower in. Of course, we got drinks on the wall. Always food. Doesn't matter what room you're in. I don't have food. Actually, I think the only room that doesn't have food is my bedroom. I gotta fix that. I'm gonna have to stick a cake in here. Yes, food. This is my favorite spot in the house. If it still works. Yep. Because I can hide in here. So that's my favorite spot in the house. But this is my personal or private home. Now you guys see what that looks like. That took forever to save up for, and getting the plot. Just trying to get the plot for your home is stressful as hell. But yeah, you can visit other people's homes. I'm not going to wander in anybody's home right now since I'm streaming. Not without explicit invitation. But yeah, I like the place because you get a beach and whatnot, and let them hop around. I've got a little Choco Mount thing that I can ride. Beach. Oh yeah, I still have to go to Grain's home. It's my ring. Okay, if Rose is there, I can port to her. I can port to Rose. We got a nice little area for some light shopping. Rose, let me know when you're over there, and then I can port to you, because I have no idea where the house is. Well, no, wait, you know what? Maybe I can. Again, it's been a while. Teleport to... No, that doesn't work that way. Friends list? Okay, we're gonna see Ambrosia or Tigraine's home. You're at the FC home right now. I think I can teleport there. Liboop. Private estate. Let's see if I'm right. Either that or I'll end up probably at my own house. Accident. Nope. This is Tigraine's home. I think I recognize the... Oh, wait. I think they're at the... No, wait. They're at the Free Company house, right? I don't think I should be here. Whoops. I'll wait for Rose. This is one of the other residential areas. You can see it looks... You see, I didn't show you the residential. It's where we have the FC house. Same residential area. But it has a nice beach too. I'm trying to find a good vantage point. See what, you know what? I'm just gonna go down on the beach. It's easier. Okay, there we go. They have a nice beach in this residential area also. Did I just break something? But this is what, here's a nice view of it. I always like the beachside view of this place. And at nighttime, it's pretty. So all these are individual homes aside from some of the buildings. Again, you have small, medium, and large. A nice little beach. Oh, okay. I'll go to the FC house. And then let me know when you head over to Tigraine's home or to wherever Tigraine's going. Oh, you're welcome, Tigraine. I'm glad I could. It's been, like I said, it's been a busy day. And I did mess up. I was like, I thought it was tomorrow. And I was like, oh shit. Mistakes have been made. So I'm glad I was able to do that today. I'm a little slow responding only because I've got like 5 of my eyes looking at like 5 different things. I should be properly reading people. But yeah, that's a quick run around of what the homes here are like and what. It's not a real good representation of what they. Well, I was gonna say, when you're not dungeoning and stuff, this is pretty much what you're doing in game. So I guess it is a decent representation. You're just not getting any of the action or fighting. One of these days I'll have to. I know I'm pretty sure I've streamed a dungeon or 2. It's been a while. I can't. I didn't realize like exactly how many VODs I actually had on my channel. Then somebody mentioned it and it blew my mind that I've been doing this for that long. And I'm pretty sure I probably have a VOD or 2 or video of some of the actual dungeon play. In nearly 2 years. That's crazy. So I might actually have some video up of me actually knowing how to play the game. I'll have to dig. All right, Rose, I'll follow you over there because I can't remember shit. And I think my ring is finally recharged, so I can easily port. Be lazy since I'm watching a million screens. I need more eyeballs. Just let me know when you're there, so I... Yeah, let me know when you TP in. Well done, left me now. No, aside from Lavinia over here. I think I should change. I remember. There we go. That's not it. That's it. Now, these are different outfits that I have already set. I feel like I know what I want. I could just stay with what I'm wearing. There we go. I like this outfit. Boop. I just assume they're nice until they do something dumb, but I'm pretty sure, I mean, they would be in the house otherwise. She hasn't tried to kill me yet, so that's a plus. Oh, you're ready. Okay, I'm heading on over. Okay, this is to Grain's place. Oh, maybe it was. I did pop over to Grain's home. They inside. I half expected to see people outside, which is why it probably threw me off. Ooh. Oh, there they are. I've been here before. She actually has a secret way to get into her bedroom, which I find interesting. I won't show it here yet. It might be a secret. Oh, good. Glad they were able to post some in the Discord. That's awesome. So I would say probably like this is a good 50 to 75% of what people do in the game. The other 50 to 25% is actually adventuring. Or at least when you get to end game. When you get to end game. When you're just starting out, like it's a good 75% of, you know, running around and adventuring. As you're trying to level and get all the neat stuff. Because, like I said, the end game of Final Fantasy is fashion. There's no sense in adventuring unless you're looking good doing it. I do like your place. Your place looks really good to grade. I get lazy. I'll have like a burst of like decorating like ideas that last for all of like 5 minutes. So like I'll have to decorate within those 5 minutes before I completely forget what I was doing and or lose interest in decorating. So I do it in spurts. And then once everything's set, it's pretty much set and it will never move ever again. Got a better look of Grain's place. There we go. That's a little better. Wait, is that a picture of a pooch? How did I not see that before? It is a picture of a pooch. Where the hell did that come from? I don't have a picture of a pooch. That's pretty badass. I think I have some of this artwork. I know I have a lot of the framed photos. Yeah, I can't remember any of the emotes. I was just trying to think of... I forgot what... There we are. Where the list of emotes? Oh, there we go. We'll do some dancing. I have so much stuff. I can't remember half of what I've got. It's been that. How long has it been since I last even played? Or I mean, I pop in. Make sure my home stays where it's at, because if you're gone, I don't know if they're still doing it now or not, but there was a time that if you didn't log in for like a month, then your house could disappear and all your stuff gets returned to you and you lose your plot. So I still check in and make sure I still have a home. Although I think during COVID, because so many people were logging in and joining, and it was really hard just to get in the game because the servers were so packed. I think they actually shut that down so that way you wouldn't lose your home if you weren't able to get in. I don't know if they're still doing that now or not, since it's a lot easier to get in the game now. The demolition is mostly off. So is it off, or is the demolition still happening? I don't know how mostly works. Then you come back in and like half your house is gone. There's like a construction crew and they're like in the middle of demolishing it. They're just like, oh, sorry. We'll leave you half your house. I had flashbacks to frickin' Hitchhiker's Guide. Just laying in front of a bulldozer, keeping the bulldozer from moving into your home. Sitting there in your robe, a cup of tea, and a newspaper. Except SE equals Voga, the Vogans, but they have a better concept of poetry than the Vogans do. Their poetry won't make you like disintegrate or whatever. It's debatable. I'm gonna have to put a pole up in a stage in my house. I think that's what it's missing. Is a stage and a pole. Although I don't know where the hell I'd put it. I don't want to move anything. I did love this game a lot. I still like the game. It's just I rarely have time, and I've got so many other games that I've also been enjoying, and it's trying to figure out what I want to spend my time. Like, this isn't going to go anywhere for me. as far as I'm concerned. So it's always going to be there. The only problem is my time is not always there. In fact, fortunately, I might be having to cut this soon. Let me check a few things here real quick. Nope, they're still packing my printer. Well, I still have a lot of stuff I'm in the middle of doing. Laundry, I've got to deal. Oh my god, I got to deal with I got to deal with the cat box. Garbage, cat box, delivery I'm waiting for. I've got to do dishes. I gotta pack a day. This is how I'm able to stream at night. Because otherwise I wouldn't have time for that. I do miss doing stuff in this game. I'm gonna have to get back in, start practicing tanking again. White mage shouldn't be an issue. It's the tanking bit, because you really need to know your tanking stuff to do it well. I'm not saying you don't need to know your white mage stuff to do it well. It's just easier for me to pick up. And if I really feel the need, I could always just DP, like do a damage character for some of the newer stuff, so that way I'm not stressed out with having to keep people alive or taking things. We could try. It's like I said, I wasn't sure if I was even able to do this stream. I'm basically squeezing it in the middle of everything. I don't know why, like, I started working more from home, but things seem to get even busier than when I wasn't working. And that's the other thing, like, a lot of times, because I'm working from home, if I'm going to play a game, it's a game that I'll usually just, like a solo game of something that I can easily pause or quit right away at a moment's notice. And that's another reason why I haven't done a lot of Final Fantasy stuff, is because I don't want to get in a dungeon only to be called away, like in the middle of it, and then leaving everybody else sort of high and dry to refill the spot. That's another reason why I don't really go hopping into Final Fantasy to do dungeons when I have some free time during the day. Because I know I've been in groups where people will just leave. I always thought that was rude. And I don't want to be the same type of person. Like, here we are, we're about to start the dungeon, and I gotta go. Damn it, her with a printer. I need that printer. I got shit to do with that printer. How many boxes do you have to put this printer in? You're still packaging the damn thing. I mean, it comes in its own box. I hope. It better come in its own box. I just need to be able to catch it, because that printer was frickin' pricey. And I don't trust it not to get swiped if somebody just leaves it in the foyer. Yeah, that would not work well with the printer, especially when because I've actually got stuff I've got to print out this weekend for the next week, and it's gonna take a lot of time, which is why I need to be able to have time to do it tonight and tomorrow. taxes I gotta do. I don't have much of a weekend now, do I? Now that I think about it, crap. Just hurry up and send me my printer. Okay, unfortunately, I think that's going to be it for me tonight, or for today, or good golly, that's going to be it for now. I'll be back again 9 p.m. Central Standard Time for my regular stream. I still have to get a hold of Caboose. I haven't spoken to him yet. That's another thing I almost forgot. I need to get a hold of him, and just to see what we're doing. Make sure I have game going, or if I need to pick something else. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me now. Unfortunately got other stuff I need to take care of and deal with, but I'm glad I was able to attend. I'm glad I was able to stream for you. Thank you for having me. No Caboose, it's 14th. We'll see. But yeah, I'll be back 9 p.m. Central Standard Time if you want to catch whatever the hell I'm doing then. But yeah, thanks for joining me, and glad you guys could make it to the wedding. Glad I could make it to the wedding. Congrats to you two on the wedding. There's a lot of things I could probably say, but it's probably way too naughty for even YouTube censors to allow me to, you know, say, so I'm not going to say anything wild. But again, thank you for having me. Thank you guys for being here, and hope to see you later tonight. All right, out of here.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to